Welcome to Space to Ground. I'm Sandra Jones. As we near the holiday season, many of us may have package deliveries on our mind. But for the crew aboard the International Space Station, they too will have an upcoming delivery of food, fuel, and supplies. While some food is grown on board Space Station, much of it is sent on cargo deliveries. These deliveries also carry critical hardware and important science research and equipment to make good use of the unique microgravity environment of the space station. The next cargo delivery will be the unpiloted Progress 90 spacecraft, which is scheduled to launch at 7:22 a.m. Eastern or 5:22 p.m. in Baikonur on November 21st on a Soyuz rocket from the Baikonur Cosmodrome in Kazakhstan. On board is nearly 3 tons of supplies packed inside. After a 2-day in-orbit journey to the space station, the spacecraft will autonomously dock to the space-facing port of the Puisk module at 8:35 a.m. on Saturday, November 23rd. The spacecraft will remain docked at the space station for approximately 6 months before departing for a re-entry into Earth's atmosphere to dispose of trash loaded by the crew. And earlier this month, another cargo spacecraft, NASA's SpaceX 31st Commercial Resupply Mission, arrived to the space station following its launch on November 5th. The crew on board has been busy with the science that arrived on this spacecraft ever since. On Wednesday, NASA astronaut Butch Wilmore worked to replace samples in the combustion rack for the Residence Time-driven Flame Spread experiment, which examines solid fuel flame spread in microgravity. Theoretical modeling predicts that this flame spread is affected by fuel thickness and ambient pressure, and the investigation varies those two parameters to gain insight into the mechanisms involved. Results could provide data useful in achieving fire safety goals for future crewed missions. Understanding the behavior of flame spread in microgravity has direct implications to fire safety in spacecraft. This investigation could help to enhance flame extinguishment predictions and provide new insights for flame spreading in microgravity. Results from different conditions could also aid in the development of computational tools that predict fire safety of different materials. Since November 2000, crew members aboard Space Station have used ham radio to communicate with people on Earth through this educational program, also known as amateur radio on the International Space Station, or ARIES. So far, there have been more than 1,700 events directly engaging students and listeners from 49 U.S. states, 63 countries, and all 7 continents. Students study the space station, radio waves, amateur radio technology, and related topics before their call from space, which encourages interest in science, technology, engineering, and math. Now through November 17th, ARIES is accepting applications from formal and informal education institutions and organizations that want to host events in summer or fall of 2025. So if you're interested, now's your chance to apply. You can follow more exciting developments and updates on the International Space Station by visiting blog.nasa.gov/spacestation. And that's Space to Ground for this week. Thanks so much for watching.